Welcome back to the Pokemon Platinum playthrough. Today, I'm going to show you how you can capture Darkrai. So, note that there are a handful of Pokemon, including Darkrai, that were available only during special events back when Platinum was in its prime. So, naturally, those events have all expired and there's no legitimate way to get an event item or event Pokemon. So, we're going to have to use some action replay codes to do that. So, down below in the description box, you will see the action replay code needed to enter to trigger the gift giver or the event item giver. So, I'm here in Canalave City, which is where you run into Darkrai and trigger that sort of mini quest. Once you've entered in the code, you hit L and R, and that should trigger the little guy in green. Looks like a busboy sort of right here. And he will be standing right in front of you, as you can see in the Pokemart. Talk to him, and he says, "Good evening, you must be Mark. I've received a gift for you. Here you go." And we get the members card. Now, the members card is what is used to open up the door, that stuck door, for the Harbor Inn in the northeastern part of town up here. Now, it's not as simple as just getting the card and then going up here. You can see the door is still shut. There's actually a little mini quest in town that you have to go and do. So we're going to go ahead and head west and then south, so southwest, and we're going to go into this home right here. Once you've got the member's card, you can just go ahead and talk to this little kid, and you'll see he'll say that the little boy is thrashing about in his sleep. He appears to be in torment. He's muttering something. Dark is watching me. This is probably one of the more twisted, I would say, quest lines you've ever encountered in Pokemon. Nothing is really too dark as the Darkrai event, but nonetheless, talk to the mom. She says, "I never thought our boy would fall into this endless nightmare. It's happened in the past in Canalave. There were people who never woke up from their nightmares. That is until they were awoken using something called the Lunar Wing. My husband went to find a Lunar Wing on Full Moon Island, but he failed. Does it take a trainer to do that? We feel so frustrated by this." Okay, so once you've done that, then you can go ahead and talk to the sailor right out here. This is the husband of the woman and the father of the son who's in that home. You're going to Full Moon Island for us? Yes, we are. We're both counting on you. Only you can awaken my son from his awful nightmare. Please, I need a Lunar Wing from Full Moon Island to awaken him. I went, but I failed to find it. Anchors away. So once you get there, this is sort of a two-parter. You'll end up doing this to encounter Cresselia as well. So Cresselia is the one who drops the Lunar Wing on Full Moon, and then after you've done all this, you'll go to Half Moon, which is where Darkrai is located. I believe they're islands that are just real close to each other. So we're here on Full Moon, very pretty. If you've seen any other event islands, especially in Pokemon Emerald, you'll note that these are all very similarly designed. Peaceful, tranquil, beautiful. You'll go up right here, and then you'll just talk to Cresselia. Now, Cresselia is a Pokemon that will end up disappearing, and you'll end up encountering randomly like you did with Mesprit or the Legendary Birds of Kanto. If you've seen those videos that I've made on instructing how to get those encounters, it's the same thing. You'll also notice in a little box down below the secondary screen on the DS, it shows a little Pokemon icon blinking down in kind of the southwestern part of the map. That is Cresselia. So right here in front of me, this is a Lunar Wing. We're going to go ahead and grab that. Once you've got that, you can head right back to the little boy, and the little boy should awaken from his sleep, and the family will rejoice, and everyone will be happy. That Pokemon you met was the Lunar Pokemon. I've heard tales of it flying from place to place throughout Sinnoh. Oh, that's Sparkle, so that's the Lunar Wing. Thank you. That will awaken my son from the nightmare. Creepy and macabre, almost, I would say. Darkrai is a vicious, nasty Pokemon, I would say, which is why I love him. Alright, and I believe if you just talk to the boy now, the little boy is thrashing about in his sleep. Mark's Lunar Ring began to glow. The boy's sleeping face became untroubled and serene. Little boy woke up. Okay. Dad comes in. "Oh my gosh, you're awake. Oh my son. I don't know what to say. Thank you. We'll never forget you. Seeing you back to normal makes me feel great. I've regained my spirit as a sailor. Come sail with me later." Cool. And you can talk to them again if you want for additional dialogue, but I don't really care to do that. Now, if we go up to the northeastern part of town, you should be able to hop into the Harbor Inn and encounter a creepy individual. There we go. You'll see. The music kind of sends like a shiver up my spine. "Welcome. We've had a reservation for you. We've held it a long time. I think what's even creepier is this guy clearly has a mustache and like pervert glasses, and that just really is unsettling. Mark, lay down on the bed as if bidden there. Alright, so then it sends you to Half Moon Island. Creepy, isn't it? So, needless to say, you'll want to have the right type of Pokemon to counter and take on Darkrai. Remember, Psychic is weak to Dark, so it's probably not going to do you much good here. If you have Ultra Balls, use those. Dusk Balls will be useful as well. But me, I'm just going to go ahead and throw a Master Ball. And here is Darkrai, this beautiful, dark, ghoulish Pokemon, hanging out right in the middle. And I believe he's level 50, so be prepared for a tough fight. He's mythic, not legendary, but that doesn't mean he's any less strong. Alright, so we've got ourselves a Darkrai. Love the sprite work, very beautiful looking, I like it. Alright, now granted, I know I just said Psychic is weak against Dark-type Pokemon, and that's still true, but I'm not going to do any battling of any kind. I'm just going to go ahead and throw my Master Ball. Boom, bada bing, and then we have ourselves a Darkrai. Bink. Darkrai was caught. Nope, no nicknames. Transferred to the box because we have a full team. And there we go. A voice called out from somewhere. Darkrai, your power is strong. Though you don't will it, you make people and Pokemon around you see terrible nightmares. That is why you came here. New Moon Island. There is no one but you here. There is none that can be drawn into your nightmare. If anyone were to fall into a nightmare, the Full Moon Island is close by. Very interesting, very creepy. Then I believe from here, you just wake up, and you're all good. Hard to say, we don't know what that voice was. This was obviously all a dream, but we still did capture Darkrai. Our Pokemon are all healed up as well, and that's it. Boom, done, and we got ourselves Darkrai, and then there's a tiny little sort of cutscene-ish situation right here. You've been asleep for a long time. What happened to you, and what were you doing here? No one's lived here for 50 years. Weird. I wonder how long we've actually been asleep. And the door is tightly shut. It appears impossible to open, and there you go. So you got Darkrai. Now, keep in mind, once you've done this mission trying to capture Darkrai, it also triggers the Cresselia event. So Cresselia is now roaming wild around Sinnoh, as you can see. I'm very close to it, but that's for another time. Alright, that wraps up the video. Thank you guys for watching. If you found this useful, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and if you have any input or feedback, leave it down in the comment section. I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. New episodes of Pokemon Platinum, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Thanks again for watching, be well, and I'll catch you later. Bye.